dia gamenya. Dengar sana. Thank you semangatnya.
It's time for Top Plays. This is LT, Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for your Los Angeles.
With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the
Jaga karir, pindah tuh.
maybe the 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Irving in at the 2. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's hand. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, Robinson staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down. And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Works that one inside nicely.
And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 6 points for MP.
Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Now Green. Down low. Irving, good.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile run drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from D'Angelo.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
The quick look, no good that time.
Cepat aku lepas.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 in the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Yes, Skipper, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. They'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
So for Dallas, their last game lost to the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Irving. Over MP. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, I just don't think that Kyrie gets bothered by anybody that's up in his airspace. Such a good look there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Bullock. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Powell. Lays it up and puts it in.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
That's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. The shot's good from McGee. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. MP kicks to quickly. Back to MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 17 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound. It's blocked. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. At the Hart. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's New York.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic left side. Now here is McGee, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooter's
Semuanya masuk zone anjing.
Here's Irving.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
That is fun to watch. Let's it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. They're the group. New York will start the second. Jalen Brunson is checked in for the Knicks. The Mavericks also with a sub. Wood is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Irving finds Doncic. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Yeah, they're relying on the three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. 26-15.
Passes it to Irving. Now here's Green. 13 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks go the other way with it. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
And here is Irving. Following the 3 from D'Angelo. Irving misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight.
Oh!
Yeah. RJ Barrett getting up there. No contest anymore.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, being able to dictate and control the game like he does. He never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. He's checked in for Dallas.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
New York calls timeout. Greg, Father Time is undefeated. Every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic passes to Green. Now Bullock. Back to Green. Robinson pulls it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Mavericks trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's from
And let the big man throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the third.
Eh? 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 Ah, tahi. Lagi enak loh. Ulang lagi.
Get into your theater seats for tea time. Dribbles behind their back and through.
Ulang lagi. Halo, Bentar. Halo Zaki, welcome stream.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Reggie Bullock.
Aku lagi sekolah bang, jadi bentar. Oh, lagi sekolah. Semangat ya sekolahnya. Semangat.
And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And that's a good heads-up play there for Arjaya.
6-0.
Outside Irving, back to Doncic, and stolen by NP. Passes it to Brunson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
First team foul.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, here we have a huge moment for NP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent and be sure he can put the same greatness with this club. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points for MP.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big man
Coming
go to
onto the
work.
floor.
Thank you, David. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Hardaway passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brunson. Doncic with the bucket.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Robinson kicks to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
15-4.
Down low. Boom! He shoots it straight down.
From
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And here's MP for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving surveying the floor. Wood trying to free himself up. Irving, good.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mavericks trail by 13. Outside
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wood passes to Irving. They grab their own miss. Bullock with it. Toppin's there. And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The three from MP. And another three for New York.
How about the last 5 made shots?
24.
Defense is just giving up a lot.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings the physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Make some noise, and we'll send
Up for New York. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Arjaya Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in for Hardaway. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP finds quickly. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. Outside, Green. McGee, the pass to Doncic. To end the run. The shot's good from McGee.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Here's quickly, covered by Irving. And here's MP for 3. Count it. He's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Irving. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York taking a 19-point lead.
The Mavericks, 10. And a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. The Mavericks have been trying to tighten up the defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. And they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team. They're 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard. James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now here is Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it drops once again. The bucket from D'Angelo.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Pass to Doncic. And they get it. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
The Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the set. Brunson kicks to Robinson. New York moving it around. A three from MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
That's two teammates who need to reach.
So it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they...
46. The Mavericks, 32.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Dallas. Christian Wood is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Doncic, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway with the three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. That was the case for me.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Floats it up for Wood. Doncic passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Randall. And here's MP for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 38 points.
Okay, good game plan to start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Bullock kicks to Hardaway. Doncic against Brunson. Passes to Irving. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. Like
Telat.
a lot of genius level creators,
Ih, sial.
marches to the beat of his own drum.
Wood against Robinson. Poked away. On its way from Irving for two. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 41.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets.
And the Mavericks call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And real quickly, he's checked in for New York.
What?
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. And a miss there on the
Ganti sama pelatihnya.
So Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Barrett at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The Knicks leading by 14. Here's to Angelo. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Powell in the high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First
It's on Arjaya Barrett.
First team.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
64.
The pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half. New York leading by 14. And here's MP for 3. And they recover it. They get it back. Randall down low. Powell on it.
So-
Randall with the bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for
Knicks
lost
lead.
time.
Hammond trailed by 16.
66.
Outside Irving. We have a step back. And he wills
Oh,
that
so
one
step
in.
back niya.
Sinking right through off the back iron.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness.
Knicks
50
lead.
for the 8.
Yeah, he is putting on a show. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Barrett. Here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that... The world never
11 per
forgets.
23 nggak tuh.
Mavericks call time here. They trail by 20. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Pass to Doncic from deep.
Masuk.
Good, and the assist goes to
Luka
Irving.
Doncic.
Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
MP finds Barrett. And here's MP for and again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no
Knicks
end in
lead.
sight. He just
91.
keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Bullock passes to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the
Tim
dunk.
Hardaway
And this
Jr.
is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered.
Good, another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves it to
Knicks lead,
second place
94,
all time with that mate
73.
for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. A nice shot by Irving.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a company.
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
And some
foul.
changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee checked in for Wood. Morris comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, then he just explodes on the drive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3 pointers at a historic level.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
Irving dishes to Holiday. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 68 points for MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And stolen by MP. And good. There's another.
Knicks lead,
And that's
105.
He's unbelievable. So no problem for New York as they get the win. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, a fella is out of here.
Let's go.
See you, loser. The tribe has spoken.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What?
What is that, Citizen Kane?
Wah, gak dapet aku. Yanis malah dapet. Yang mana dia? Runner. Oh ya, tapi lag langsung. Nol nih, serius. Really? Ya. Neighbornya nggak ada. Hitam dia. Ah. Wah, tai. Nggak masuk. Gamenya nggak masuk. Ntar keluar dulu dah. Gamenya nggak masuk ya tuh. Tai. Alam, males ah. Masuk ya tuh gamenya. Aku lupa. Yang di YouTube masih hidup.